or VB cables like screwed up. Anyway, this was sent by actual Chrome, which blows my mind.
Very nice, very nice.
My God.
We are based in Brooklyn, New York, and we'd love to make you a Red Dead 2, a Triforce, a Resident Evil, Kingdom Hearts, or even a Pokemon bag.
Ooh.
We can also do backpacks if that's more of your thing. Thank you for all the content and the things you make at EZA. Sincerely, Jesse, a.k.a. Old Hunter Barton on Patreon and Chrome Brooklyn Hub.
Thank you.
Can I see the letter, John?
Wait, what's that?
Can I see that?
Oh, yeah.
Might be a store.
In Brooklyn.
That's super cool.
That is really cool.
I like the colors.
Oh wait, they didn't hear most
all
of the
of it.
letter?
Yeah, we're rereading the whole letter.
From the top.
From the top.
From the top, baby.
Should I just read it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Dear Easy Allies, my name is Jesse, and I've always been a fan of you guys since the Game Trailers days. This custom Bloodborne-inspired messenger bag is for Ian Hink. I noticed how Ian would always be wearing a Chrome bag when he would do the video game conferences, so I thought it would be a great idea to create a Bloodborne Hunter's Bag custom PS4 sleeve for traveling. This will only fit the PS4 console and controller perfectly as it is the true system. Maybe it could fit a Nintendo Switch. That's cool, too. If any of the allies or fans of EZA would like these video game inspired bags, please feel free to contact us. Also check us out on Instagram at Chrome_BKLYN, which probably means Brooklyn, to see the other rad custom bags our bag maker Coco makes. We are based in Brooklyn, New York, and we'd love to make you a Red Dead 2, a Triforce, a Resident Evil, Kingdom Hearts, or even Pokemon bag. We can even do backpacks if that's more your thing. Thank you for all the content and the things you make on EZA. Sincerely, Jesse, a.k.a. Old Hunter Barton on Patreon, and Chrome Brooklyn Hub. And then they've got their cards here. Chrome Industries, yeah, it's like their Chrome Brooklyn office.
Nice.
ChromeIndustries.com.
They noticed you.
Thank you.
Noticed.
That blows my mind.
Ian.
Huh?
You're the Bloodborne guy.
I guess so. I got the bag, you know. I got the bag.
Bloodborne 2.
Congratulations on the new studio. I figured you could swing these around now.
Ding dongs.
Kyle.
Love and respect, Matt. Thank you, Matt.
I want Velcro again.
Yeah, we're gonna eat those ding dongs.
The colors on this thing are
Swing them
so
around.
cool.
Crack them.
I always check the date on here.
Crack the ding dongs.
Expiration
Ding dongs
date.
do not have
2019,
dates.
we're good. 6:30.
Yeah, that's not good. We may not be.
Wait, yeah, what? 2019?
6:30.
Okay.
Chill, though.
PM?
Usually ding dongs like 20 years.
It's 8.
These last through E3.
You can eat them any day of the year
And
as
we
long as
eat them
before
at- yeah,
6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m.
Crack them.
We're gonna die. The other
Kyle's still the butt guy, yeah.
Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Bossman?
I'm okay.
So I got confused and I opened this before because we got C's Candy delivered here at the studio, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like that. Maybe that's like from the building owner or something. And we didn't open it until the day Go Button was here, and it was from Go Button.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, just want to say thanks for hiring us, and wish you best of luck in the future. So we got more C's Candy, and I cracked it open thinking Go Button was just going nuts. Maybe like congrats on the move and everything. Thank you for a wonderful 2018. We wish you all the best in the new year from your friends at Fangamer.
Oh. C's Candies.
Thank you.
I just
More
got like a
C's
Hollow Knight
candy.
hoodie.
Let me see.
I have so much stuff from them.
Let's crack into the C's,
Yeah,
baby.
I want to
Crack into
visualize it.
I will tell you what is in that box.
Okay, Hubert knows the C's.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
an assorted candies.
Let's go.
pack.
Tell me. You gonna tell us? Or?
Well, I gotta see it.
You mean you'll be able to guess
Well,
what's
I can.
inside?
If I see it, I can tell you what's in the. What do you mean?
Wait, you're gonna guess the.
He knows which chocolate
is
is
which. Yeah, the
This is
outside.
awesome.
Oh,
He knows the variety.
This is so
Hubert
cool.
loves C's.
Assorted chocolates.
I
There's
love
gonna be
Famous
C's candy.
old-time candies.
Okay, what's in there,
C's
Hubert?
candies
All right,
is literally the
there's
best.
gonna be like 2 Bordeaux's.
Okay.
There's gonna be a milk chocolate truffle, a molasses chips. There's gonna be a caramel.
Is there a pecan cluster in there?
One caramel.
There will be 1 pecan cluster.
Yes!
Okay,
Might
let's see
be
what we
peanut.
got.
It might be a peanut.
All right,
Look
Hubert,
at
you'll
the
have
map.
to tell us if we're right or wrong. I don't know how to visualize
Hubert,
this.
it's
Right.
two
Take
layers.
each one.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like
Only
why?
1 Bordeaux. Oh, molasses chips?
There's 2
How
layers.
does this take?
Dude, that's my favorite of all time right here. Butterscotch Square.
Take it.
Take it. Here's the cluster, Huber.
There it is. There's one.
Let's see if it's
Where's
peanut.
where's the guide?
so
How do you even
excited.
know what they are after you see them?
You just go for it, dude.
Buff
Okay.
Murphy said Huber's a chocolate guy.
Dude, See's Candy
Huber is the
my
chocolate guy.
lifeblood, man.
that an almond?
chocolate.
I didn't know you were
Oh,
the chocolate
almond
guy.
cluster.
Dude,
But
he's
it's
the
too late,
sweets
dude.
guy
Huber's
for
the
sure.
chocolate guy.
Respect.
Careful.
This is the greatest day ever.
Yeah, it's
Thank you, fan
pretty
gamer.
good.
And we played
The
Smash.
Butterscotch Square is my favorite chocolate item of all time. Number one.
That's very specific, dude. The butterscotch square.
Which one's the caramel, Huber?
Sup, VG Junkie here. I originally meant for this to reach you guys quite a while ago, but my last order got lost in the mail.
Oh,
I think the timing worked out since it's on the tentative eve of your studio unveiling, so without further ado, I present Studio Gift Kiwami.
yeah.
It's been a little while since the last set, but hopefully you guys still have those lying around somewhere. I might be presumptuous in calling it a studio gift, but I think that having a full set that is matched to each ally is befitting of your new shared space. Plus, with all of those fresh rooms, you might have a bit of empty wall space to fill. Think about it, is all I'm saying. Besides, another person in the community might just happen to send you 9 11 by 17 frames for some reason. Feel free to volunteer, chat.
You wiggle the mouse down.
These go to Brad, Don, Ian, and Blood. If anybody else is curious to check out this guy's work, do a search for Wiz Yakuza. Bonus, there's hella anime.
Hella anime.
Blood gets my favorite piece out of the Wizu Yaka's whole catalog.
Whoa.
And one of my favorite characters in gaming. I'm more heavily associated with the Prime trilogy, so I'm really hoping Nintendo knocks MP4 out of the park and doesn't seriously botch her characterization.
Whoa!
wow.
3D.
They're one
To
of
the
the
camera,
camera,
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna get chopped on this from day one.
We gotta put that in the bathroom.
this
We should.
Yo, it looks so
We
good.
definitely put it up in here.
Can I see?
But it's really 3D looking.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Ian's pick is a throwback to a conversation that you had with Ben on an old episode of Mandatory Update Nights.
Whoa.
I just went and watched the whole Man Up's archive for the first time, so it was fresh on the brain. I have no idea if you even care about this series anymore, but here you go. I know you like Samus too, but I wanted you to have something unique.
That is so sick.
Oh, damn!
Dude, so sick.
insane.
Guts.
That is
That is
brutal.
You're the Bloodborne
Awesome.
and Berserk guy.
I know.
Brad's and Don's are pretty obvious.
Oh, that's brutal.
For Brad.
I love it.
Vader.
Dude, sick.
Oh. Is that a T-Rex?
Look at it.
Excitement.
Dude, Vader.
Jurassic
cool, dude.
Were two cornerstones of my childhood film
So
experience, and they
cool.
meant a lot to me.
Yeah, check
Even
it
though
out.
I'm not as hot on the most recent output of both franchises as I'd like to be. Final word. Shout out to Octopath Traveler for best music. Please play Valkyria Chronicles 4 and Monster Hunter World was my goatee. So I'm pumped for Iceborne. Weekly Hunts Revengeance. Q1 2019 is off the hook, and by the time you read this, we might already be playing RE2 and Cage 3. Holy crap!
Oh.
Love and respect, VG
We
Junkie.
totally are.
Yeah.
Dude, you can still see Guts' face when the mask is on him.
Yeah, same thing with
Like,
Samus.
It's so
You
cool.
see the
That
face
is really
through the visor.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
Smash
Damn, that's so
win.
good.
He was in Soul Calibur.
We have to build light
I think that
panel
was
frames
it.
for these.
Yeah.
They need lights behind.
Guts and Soul Calibur.
Do they?
Yeah, they mount them in like
Oh,
a
that's
movie
true.
poster.
Yeah.
type
Dude,
thing,
Guts
you know?
versus Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
And I can see your fingers through it, so yeah, it clearly does a light through it.
Yeah, you light it up like on a movie poster.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's sick.
We can buy those. We'll order the
Well,
frames.
sometimes when I look at it the wrong angle, I get like the magic eye.
You remember
Yeah.
the Lost World had
No,
some
I
of their,
don't care.
Their actual movie posters.
Really?
Oh, his arm
Nice.
is exposed
That's what I
too.
used to work in a theater.
Snatch one?
Yeah.
It's been Battlefront, dude.
Yeah, VG
Does your
Junkie,
friend
where'd you
now
get
sell them
these?
on
These
eBay?
are
Probably come
amazing.
out
I'm good.
this year.
No, but it was a whole thing, man.
Fun for
While I
like
was in
3 hours maybe.
Yeah, Battlefront's a cool
I
game to
used to,
boot
like,
up for like 2
Work in a
hours.
theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Put this
60
somewhere
hours.
safe.
Right?
60 hours playing a
I
couple
mean, it was
matches.
legitimate how I got
All right.
it.
Yeah,
Can
you worked there.
EA early
But you were
access
flipping them?
thing?
Yeah, we're flipping them.
Like,
and
get the
just go
EA
down
early
to
access for
poster
15.
shop and, like, I
Play
would
10 hours
trade
and you're
mine
done.
and
Like,
get
that's
more
it.
For trade.
Oh,
So I
okay.
have like a pretty massive poster collection.
I believe this.
Yo,
That's
when's
much
the
is
next
it?
Jurassic
How
Park done?
What's that?
What's the word? What's the next one? Are they making another one?
Yeah, I believe it's
Heavily
2021.
Nice.
2020. 2021.
Cool.
Yep.
Dear allies, thank you for always being such a joy to watch. My boyfriend Aaron introduced me to you all during your Game Trailers days. We were so happy when you formed Easy Allies. Now you have a studio and have come so far, we cannot wait to see where you go next. I found these Pokemon cards in a box of my childhood. I immediately thought of Easy Allies. I did not have anyone in mind for them, so feel free to claim them or use them for prizes. Wishing you all the best. Jennifer at Next Gen System, Jen with a J.
Nice.
Aaron Laser Ramon. P.S. Thank you for being you.
Laser Ramon.
Laser Ramon.
Good name.
Both good names.
Both good
names.
Laser Ramon.
Wow, what? Oh, so they're like in this, actually like in a...
Whoa. These are so cute.
Next Gen's not playing around.
Look at these.
That's like 9 right.
Next gen consoles.
Look at that. Look at the happy Onyx. Look at him.
Oh, happy Onyx. Yeah, it is
Look at the
smiling.
happy Onyx, man.
Oh, he's so happy.
He's so
happy.
happy.
I feel like we're not supposed to open the packaging.
You did not open these.
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff I used to stare at on eBay. These are not in any particular. These are customs.
Like yesterday?
These are the kind of things
Like
I stare at on
yesterday?
eBay.
I would stare at them on eBay for sure.
These should be prizes, Kyle. These are really good.
Okay.
Or we could frame them.
Yeah.
They are
We got a bunch
highly
of walls.
frameable.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of walls.
Yeah, we should
Just
frame
saying.
these. That is like that's way too cool.
Like Guts is going up on a wall, baby.
Guts.
Like when she originally said like I just found these Pokemon cards, like oh you just found like a box of circles, please. And it's like it's actually like the opposite. It's like the coolest thing you can put in there.
Box of circles?
Oh, circles are commons.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like oh you're gonna send us a box of commons?
Chaff. In the magic
Now
world,
that
we
he
call
likes
those-
the
we call
gift,
those chaff.
he can like insult the gift that he thought he was about to get.
Yeah. Now it's safe to insult the gift I was about to.
Oh, the pig.
Kyle had low expectations.
Silver right there.
Poke.
Poke. Little poke.
Slow poke.
That was VG Junkie that sent the.
To the easiest of allies. Greetings, my name is Steven Swirsky, and I've been a huge fan since the Game Trailers days. Like many others in this great community, I have very fond memories of watching your content while growing up. Sorry to make you feel old. I wasn't able to play that many games when I was younger, so my one solace was watching the amazing reviews you guys put out during your time at GT. We stopped after that. I don't know if you guys know. They sucked.
Stop with
I
reviews.
used to load up my iPod video with every review I could find and spend hours watching them before falling asleep. I literally rewatched those reviews hundreds of times. For some reason, they brought me comfort and fueled my love for games. Although I wasn't able to get my hands on most of those titles, I loved hearing about them and contemplating what made a game good or not. I also really appreciated how GT reviews seemed to cover aspects of games I felt most reviews ignored, such as music, art, etc. I felt like I had found people who saw games as I did, not just a mindless activity, but amazing pieces of art and craftsmanship. Honestly, I feel like you guys helped fuel my artistic career and mind. Anyways, I'm so extremely happy for your success so far. I can't express how much I love all of you and the content you make. Although I've never really had the time to actively participate in the live streams, I always watch them when they get uploaded on YouTube. You guys make me laugh, smile, and bring joy to my life. Currently, I work on the Netflix Castlevania show at Powerhouse Animation
Wow.
and listen to your live streams, podcasts, and shows while I work. You help fuel my mind and creative energy. So, in a way, a little part of Easy Allies and your jolly vibes is infused into the show. It's not much, but I wanted to thank you guys with these signed posters from me and the Castlevania crew.
What is today?
Not just for making my workday even more enjoyable, but for all the years you've entertained me and helped my love of games grow. Also, special shout out to Damiani and Brad for taking the time to do a spoiler mode on Season 2 and for all the wonderful comments everyone else has made. It was honestly really crazy to listen to people I admire talk about something I was able to be involved in.
Because it was dope.
Yeah,
So awesome.
Thanks on behalf of the entire Castlevania team. Feel free to do with them as you please. They could be a fun tournament prize or a cool addition to the new studio. I could go on forever, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. Just know I love you all dearly, and although I'm not around in the comment section or live streams, I will always be there to support you guys. Congrats on the new studio, and I hope you have a great rest of the year. Your friend, Steven Swirsky.
Wow.
Shout out.
Shout out.
I mean, I can't brag. Just credit. Yeah, I'm not.
Lords of Shout Out.
That's good. That's a good bit.
Gotta say that's good.
That's really good.
Lords of
More
Shout
than
Out.
that. More than one in there?
Dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're framing that.
Wow.
That goes on the wall.
Yeah.
So sick.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Oh my gosh.
Please
So
put that
sick.
gingerly back into the.
Yeah.
Are there others in
Yeah,
there?
there's more in here.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
That is so cool.
We got two more boxes and possibly the craziest looking and
We're gonna
feeling
need
package
scissors
we've
for that
ever
bad boy.
received.
That was thoughtful.
I've got
They knew we were
aviation
having
snips.
inclement weather.
Yeah, do you need me to get some scissors, Jones?
I think I can just kind of like.
I don't think we
tear that
have
thing open.
scissors.
Actually,
Okay. Is the other one the same, Brad?
I don't know.
Alexa, order
No,
scissors.
wait. Whoa, wait, what?
Oh no,
I
what?
think they're different. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, there's two.
Oh.
Oh my
That's-
god,
that's-
dude.
We got
That
frames.
one's
Alright,
crazy.
Frame
okay,
both.
okay.
God, that's.
All right, I have a little guilt with this next one because I made a mistake,
Yes.
and I realized it at the time, and I was like, I hate to do this because like we get a lot of stuff sent to us. Again, we got a PO box, and you know we wanted to facilitate people sending us stuff. But I hate when I like sound like I'm asking for something. And in the intro video, when I showed out the studio space, as this letter describes. Dear allies, during the video of the studio tour, Brandon gave us a glimpse of the Easy Allies video game library, and then he remarked about how the games library was not that deep. And
I knew it.
allies were always looking to acquire more video games.
Here we go.
I knew
I don't
right
want
when you
people
said
to
that,
like-
I was like, uh-oh.
I don't want
Yeah,
people to like
yeah.
mail their notes to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I apologize when I do stuff like that. My PS3 has long since gone to the grave, and my Wii has long since been retired from my gaming setup. I present to you my remaining library of PS3 and Wii games, along with the few PS4 and Wii U games I no longer play and never got around to selling. May these games find a new lease on life, and as always, thank you for all the incredible content you have all provided these past 3 years. Here's to many more. All right.
Who's it
Gold
from?
Rush.
I don't know.
Unlabeled.
I don't know what
Anonymous.
the letter was.
Oh.
Might be from
mean-
Metal Gear.
Unlabeled.
Kicking it off with the winner, Star Wars Force Unleashed 2 Collector's
Oh.
Edition. Comes with, wait, what is this on? What is even this in the back? Exclusive MemoBot USB designer drive.
Designer
Is
drive.
that like a pre Funko Pop?
But it's a USB drive.
Look at the
Dumbass, can you hit the mouse again?
Oh.
I've actually always wanted to play the second one.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I promise. Number one,
Dumb man,
swing it in
just put it
sevens.
on the
Number
table
two
again.
is like a 3 or a 4.
Really?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Two
dude.
is so, it's
You're
so-
making me want to play
it's
it more.
so boring. It's so boring.
Batman Arkham Origins for the Wii U.
Yes.
Nice.
How's that game, Hubert? Is that good?
Oh.
Yeah.
It is good.
Still in the plastic.
Oh, sorry.
Drops it.
That was good.
Conduit Special Edition.
Nice.
Oh, that game's pretty fun.
Look at that
Conduit?
Yeah, it's
Conduit's
cool.
cool.
I remember
Sin
that.
and Punishment Star Citizen.
Oh, that's a good game too.
Game.
That
There was
was
there was a Sin and Punishment saga on the community.
I think it's a pretty rare
Box,
game
dude.
too.
Yeah.
They had physical.
Sealed.
Is it?
Yeah, Dumb Game Monday.
Oh, Sin and Punishment.
Killzone
For
Shadowfall.
sure.
Mm.
Nice.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Nice.
Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor.
Nice.
Battlefield 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gravity Rush 2.
Yeah.
Still
I didn't play it then.
Shout out.
And the PS3 collection. Final Fantasy 13 2.
Best of the children.
We all got copies.
Man, too.
Arkham City for PS3.
Nice.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in the metal case.
2 and 3, dude. Get some context.
Modern Warfare 3 in the metal case.
Nice.
Another Arkham Origins for PS3.
Excellent. You can never have enough.
Yeah, of course.
Still sealed.
Rage Anarchy Edition, if anybody wants to catch up. Still in the plastic. Call of Duty Black Ops and Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Dude, we got lots of Black Ops.
We got lots of COD. Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny.
Wow.
Yeah?
Nice.
Rune Factory?
Ben, what do you think?
That's a real change.
I'm not familiar with Rune Factory. But it's
Lots of
compatible
Call of
with
Duties
PlayStation
and then
Vita.
Rune
Rune
Factory.
Factory. Fit in there, yeah.
Well, now you can.
Yeah,
It's
with
with-
my PlayStation Move.
Oh, Joe,
Thank you so much. Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, he's
Joe,
doing
Joe, did you just see like? Did you just like see anime girls
It's
do
not
like?
even worth playing to laugh at it.
Just handed it to Ben. Ben, here you go.
Quite a nice selection. Thank you.
Right.
Chad is missing the gloves as well, Jones.
I know. All right. I'll bring it in.
Okay. He thought he could get away with it in the new studio.
And he's using a much more dangerous box cutter too.
That's true.
Dude,
Well,
Jedi
that's-
Fallen.
Shout out to Yoko Taro's like maybe my
hopes.
favorite Twitch game.
dude.
Pretty good.
It's gonna be a very good game.
To you.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
Allies, sorry for a somewhat long letter, but I promise to make this my first and last.
Oh.
Promise! Promise this is your last!
No, no.
Why would you promise that?
At the beginning of 2018, my then 11-year-old son convinced me to give YouTube a chance as somewhat of a New Year's resolution to get me into something he was interested in as well. Having primarily only used it for how-to videos and an occasional I'm stuck on something in this game moment, I wasn't truly interested. I promised him I'd give it a shot and decided to find someone to follow. Originally, I chose Skill Up since I watched a lot of videos for The Division back when I played it with friends, so it seemed like a good place to start. On January 21st, 2018, he posted a video called My Top 10 Gaming YouTubers of 2017. And I thought, well, this is perfect. A recommendation from the one person I'm watching right now. While his number 10 was Easy Allies, his analysis of who and what you were hit me in the feels immediately. Being completely overwhelmed with what to start with, I decided to go with a clearly labeled podcast, and I was hooked. I thought, these are my people. Your love for games and your community was immediately clear, and that was all it took. From eventually moving to your other videos to then attending my first gaming convention, PAX East, and playing a wide array of games I didn't even know about, I am forever grateful. Your mantra of love and respect is embedded in me, and I will always be grateful. While there may be 9 of you, every single one of you brings something to EZA that I've grown to cherish, and I truly thank you for what you do. Now, to what's in the box. One way or another, anime would always come up on a show, especially the Q&A vids, and it made me remember my youth. In high school, I was introduced to anime by a friend, and I fell in love. Being born and raised in NYC, he told me about great deals at Chinatown, and I remember saving every cent I could to go and buy more. Now, a soon-to-be 33-year-old father of 3, I must prioritize my time, and this amazing backlog of games isn't going to play itself. In the interest of spreading the love of anime, please accept my collection, perhaps even adding to the library at the studio if you want, or perhaps spread it amongst each other, share it with family and friends. Honestly, do with it as you please. Again, thank you for everything you do, day in and day out, and know that you have changed my life and the lives of so many out there. Immense love and respect from a forever patron, Juan Rolón Jr. P.S. Decided to go back and watch all the content you've produced as EZA from the beginning, but leaving Tabletop and Fiasco for the end so that I can watch it almost as a series. This works great when waiting for your new content to release. Already caught up to May 2017, and to anyone who is wondering, it's completely worth a watch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
There's no way for us to know.
One, it doesn't have to be your last.
We'll take another.
We'll take just a letter. You don't have to send anything. Just a letter.
Chinatown anime is awesome.
Let's dig deep.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, type on your Z.
Starting out on top.
Oh,
Starting out on top.
Dude.
Numero uno.
Yup.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yo, this looks like my bedroom in high school.
Goes to show one.
I had all of these. Blood, dude. I've seen that.
Yeah,
Yo, slow it down, dude. Savor it. Savor this.
Bloodlust. I like
I
that
actually
one.
want to.
They might earn her D, dude.
That's the
Have you seen
sequel.
this?
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen that one? I like it a lot.
I have seen
Nice.
this though.
Oh,
What is it?
classic.
Evangelion.
Oh, nice.
The classic.
The Vision of Escaflowne.
Dude, Escaflowne, medieval mechs.
I love Escaflowne.
Another Escaflowne.
I watched all of Escaflowne
I
while
think
I had
I
the
rented
flu.
Escaflowne from Blockbuster.
I rented it from Video Vault.
Shadow skill.
But wait, I didn't have. What is Video Vault? I've never heard of it.
Oh, it was a local.
Look at Shadow Skill.
Shadow Skill looks sick.
Look at Shadow.
Shadow skill looks bold.
Yeah,
Shadow Skill, dude.
Early 80s.
Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll.
Justin Spear
Ninja Scroll,
recommended this.
my first
Really, it's
anime.
Ninja Scroll.
I was shattered
Yeah.
mentally.
Lots of ninja
More
scrolls.
Ninja Scrolls.
More Ninja Scrolls.
I thought it was just one movie.
Multiple copies.
I think there was a series after the movie.
This is a
Maybe.
good
This one's got
collection.
5.1.
Am I crazy?
Oh,
Cryad.
And like
oh wow.
skeletal looking
Red.
warriors.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
97 Berserk,
Yeah, it's the
baby.
97 anime.
All this packaging is really nice.
Wow, okay.
Damn.
Cherish. Love and cherish. Scried?
Oh, I've seen this.
Ed.
We always said Escryad when we were
Escryad.
kids.
I don't know.
Cryad.
Don't know what it is.
But Scried is maybe right.
Samurai Deeper. Samurai Deeper Kyo.
I've actually seen that one.
It's good?
Yeah.
Hellsing.
Dude.
Helsing, yeah,
Samurai
baby.
The original one.
Is that the OG one
I
or
haven't
the
seen all
redo?
this.
It looks like OG Hellsing.
I haven't seen the redo one. I like the OG one.
Trigun.
Trigun. My sister loves Trigun.
We should just get together, pop some
Yeah.
popcorn, and watch some Trigun.
So
Okay,
what's his name
some
again?
people.
Bloody Edge.
Death and
Bloody
Rebirth.
Edge.
Bloody Edge is in Trigun.
Yeah.
Oh, Evangelion.
And, oh man,
More NBA. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
more.
The movie?
and Evangelion.
I got a lot of anime. Right
Hunter, Hunter!
Oh.
Oh,
This looks like
Kyle.
first. You got a lot of Hunter. The rest is Hunter, Hunter, baby.
here.
Sweet.
Hubert, can you help me out here?
Yeah.
Not the Zoom. Just give me some.
Just put them all back in the box for now.
I just want
Back in
to
the
show
box.
these to Kyle Bosman because he loves them.
That's everything? That is a hefty
Gold mine.
Yeah.
supply of
That's good
anime.
anime.
Good grief.
We're all set.
Yep.
We're set.
We got it all.
Starter kit.
Okay, this is a big box of what looks
Ben,
like
you're crushing
various...
the cards, apparently?
What?
I'm not. The
Oh,
cards
they
are
were just
fine.
warning.
Chat, they're fine.
The cards are
Alright.
uncrushed, chat.
And it has been it has been raining pretty heavily in LA, and I think this baby got caught in the rain.
Oh no.
We will see.
Jones, you're getting the cards wet.
Got in the rain.
Cut away.
Cut away, Jones. Hey, a second cluster.
Nice. Oh, because it's double stacked.
Two in the top, baby.
Double stack.
Oh boy! All right.
Yeah, should we have an anime hour at the beach house?
UK Mix 93.
That's actually not a bad idea.
But that
apologies
1
for-
hour would turn into like 6.
There might be a letter at the end of this, but here we go, everybody. We got batteries, Huber.
Batteries!
We got battery in the bottles. Bottle batteries.
That's a big battery.
Yeah.
E3.
Save them for E3.
We got some Jaffas.
Jaffa,
They're,
Wow.
they're crushed.
Severely
Crushed
water damage.
Jaffas.
the rain.
But it might still be good.
Nice.
Dominoes is like Oreo's kind of original domino.
Ooh.
Some domino. We got 2 dominoes.
Jaffa.
David Jaffa.
We got some Doomla with the taste of gingerbread.
Ooh.
The seasonal Doomla.
Doomla. Some chips. All dressed up.
Killa Mousezilla
Spice Mix.
Spice Mix.
Yo.
Yeah, he was in for that.
I'm in. What's the date? 5/31/19. We're good. Let's go.
Little rain never hurt any chips.
We're just gonna make a show where you announce an expiration date and then eat it.
And go, here we go. Let's go.
These are really good.
2/2/2020. Let's go.
Let's go.
Just a gallon of milk.
That's good. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, found the letter. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, allies, I usually send my annual care package, of course. I usually send my annual care package just before E3, but this year I had to make an exception. Not so long ago, I remember watching you guys play Monopoly on Twitch. You didn't have a couch, you only had one microphone, and the studio felt like a distant dream. But here we are. Congratulations on your new studio. You guys totally deserve it. I couldn't be happier for you all. I really hope everything arrived in one piece. Fingers crossed.
Sorta.
Please enjoy responsibly and keep up the good work. Also, a big shout out to my fellow patrons. You all made this possible. Now let's get to that 52K goal and make monthly full playthrough Fridays happen and put it on your main channel, Jones.
Whoa! Jones? Yeah,
Why did I
Jones!
get called that? What the?
Quit policing our
Shout
YouTube
out.
channels, Jones!
Wow.
Wow, these chips just don't stop. I ate that like a minute ago and I'm still having new flavors.
With love and respect, Pekka Heinunen, a.k.a. the Finnish ally.
Nice.
Hey, I got the pronunciation there. Thanks, Heinunen.
Hey, Noonan!
I think I always said Heinunen, but it's Heinunen. P.S.
Oh.
I don't know if any of you guys like symphonic metal,
Well,
Sure.
Give it a listen.
but I had a few Nightwish CDs laying around.
Classic Nightwish. Classic Nightwish.
Yeah, classic Nightwish. I feel like we've gotten Nightwish like 3 times.
They are probably the biggest Finnish metal band internationally alongside Stradivarius,
Hilarious, dude. Yes.
Sonata Arctica,
Yeah, the best. The best in the biz.
and Children of Bodom.
Children of Bodom.
Bodum.
Children of Bodom.
I want to work is the best.
Don wants
Both
one.
of these
Don wants
albums-
one.
I gotta borrow one.
Which are from the late 90s and early 2000s. Oceanborn is my favorite one. Their newest stuff is also very good, and they have a bunch of great live shows on YouTube if you want to check them out.
Can I read these song titles?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Dark Chest of Wonders. Wish I Had an Angel. Nemo.
Nemo?
Planet Hell.
That's a Jim reference. It's a nod.
Creek Mary's Blood. The Siren. Dead Gardens. Romanticide.
Romanticide.
Ghost Love Score.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool Lemma. Techie. Titan Legion.
Right. That means Ghost Love Score.
Yeah.
Last song. Higher Than Hope.
Wow.
Wow.
Can
I really want to listen to
I want to
these.
borrow one of these. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to this on the way home.
Yeah, I wanna listen to
Higher than
I would recommend
Oh, another one, huh?
Helium to...
We also got the Timaka
Helium?
Hairku. Timaka Hairku?
Is that different?
Sure, let's do it.
No, but save it. Save it.
Oh yeah, you
we'll
just
save it.
opened the chips.
Yeah, we'll save it. We'll
They'll
save
go
it.
stale if you open them.
We got the Valco Sapuli.
Oh.
You know Valco Sapuli.
Like
it's-
pita chips?
It's like crackers. Yeah, you want to put the various ingredients inside of the crackers.
Oh yeah,
You
what's the
wanna borrow
expiration on
these
those
two,
new
Joanne? I'll
chips,
take this
Hubert?
one.
Okay. Yeah, I want to listen to this.
I'm gonna listen to this.
Hot Rods.
Ooh, I remember those.
April 11th.
Hey, Chad, do
2019.
you have a recommendation
Okay,
between
time's
the
running
album Once and Century Child? Is one better than the other? I don't know.
More tips.
Let me know.
More
Finish
chips.
Alice. Or not Finish Alice, I guess, too.
Manhattan sour cream and onion.
May
Wow.
3rd.
Chips.
May
2019.
3rd. May
More
3rd.
tradish.
All right, Chad is saying Once strong.
Did we get expired something at some point? I don't know why
We
this is
did.
happening.
We did one time.
We did
Okay.
one.
These are legit. I love these. Assa. I love me some
Assa.
I love me some
Oh,
ass.
they're like Skittles, huh?
No. They're like Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, even better.
Assa. The only trick is they got the black licorice in there.
Oh, you gotta
You gotta
Oh,
be
no.
careful.
Nope.
It makes it an activity. You gotta
Yeah,
avoid
yeah.
one of them.
It's like those little spicy beans in the Chinese food. You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta dodge them.
It's like how the Coke de Asses threw in that sand flavor. You just had to like get around them.
So Coke to
Assa
asses.
and Ding Dong.
I'm gonna have some Coke and Assa.
Yeah.
Can I see the Assa?
Of course. That Assa?
Can I see the Assa?
Right on.
Second date.
You got more chips?
More chips.
So many chips.
More chips.
So many chips.
How big is this box?
That's a big
Yeah,
box.
these ones look intense.
They're cookies.
Oh, that look kind of like Fig Newtons, huh?
Harris
Well, then they're not
Vanica
cookies.
Videlma. And there's a raspberry on there. So I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm assuming they're raspberry flavored.
There's a raspberry. But mother, they're not cookies, they're Fig Newtons.
Then we got Carl
Oh,
Fazer
that chocolates.
Oh yeah, Carl Fazer
Blood's
chocolates.
got his eye on those.
Oh yeah.
Me and Blood always go to war
Look at
for
that
these.
band
Blood,
photo.
we got peppermint crisp.
Heads.
Oh, those
We
are
got
good.
2 gingerbreads. Some salty toffee crunch and just straight up milk chocolate.
Nice.
How about you, Blood?
Oh, me?
One.
I'm probably not gonna be into
bars?
gingerbread if you want gingerbread.
We got bars if you want it. We got milk chocolate. We got crunchy caramel and sea salt.
Oh wow.
We got chili and crisps.
I'll try the sea salt one.
More milk chocolate.
Oh, that's sea salt.
And chili and crisps.
Crisps. is really
Chili
fun to
and
say.
crisps.
Crisps.
More chili and crisps. We got Assa, Kyle.
We got to top it all off.
What is that?
When you're done eating all the chips and everything, you open the dental gum. The
Oh,
janky.
okay.
Professional.
Janky.
Ice
My
mint.
anniversary's this week. So
And if
we're
you don't
having
want
Andy.
the toothpaste to come, you got the fruit mix from Janky, the original. So,
those-
there's
do those
original
clean
and
your teeth?
professional. These are the originals.
Do those clean your teeth too?
You also got milk chocolate. I don't think so.
I think they do. Oh, okay.
Soft hazelnut filling, and this just
Ben's
this,
busting into it.
do what makes you happy. Glenn,
Freshen up.
just do what makes you happy.
Let's freshen up.
Some milk chocolate. There you go.
After a filthy
Are you
smash
qualified?
Yeah, exactly.
Are we
Happy.
qualified to eat
Oh,
the
with the
professional?
hazelnut.
Open the
oh
box
my
anime,
goodness,
get an
okay.
Nightwish album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to freshen up.
Huber, we got another battery.
Okay.
We got whatever this is.
Pretty bad.
Ugh.
Ed?
Gamer Light energy drink.
Save it.
Light.
No.
Gamer Light.
It's slightly see-through, so that's how
The
you know
official
it's light.
energy drink of the FEL. Whatever that is.
Finnish Esports League.
Oh,
That's it.
Well done, Kyle.
Sick.
Gamer Light.
Well, I can smell the I professional. gotta see that gum actually. from Now I'm here. super curious. I gotta see that Gamer Light, John.
This gum is like military grade.
I know.
Professional.
Yeah.
They didn't just put professional on there for fun.
My body has been cleansed.
Oh, those things are
the
good. I remember
Finlandia
those.
jellies.
Yeah.
Cleansing.
Finlandia jellies,
Oh, Huber's eyes are
dude.
lighting
Yeah,
up.
those are good. Those are weird and good.
How many foreign candies have you had?
A lot. We get
Fasupala.
sent foreign candy every week.
Fasupala.
Fasupala. Keep
We
those away
got
from the
wiener.
ass,
We got
though.
Phaser wiener nougats, but this box
Oh
is
no,
way better
that
days.
box. Oof.
Might be crunchy, but I'm sure it's probably still good.
Here, wait. Give me that and the assa.
Yeah, that's
The wiener
Assa?
nougats.
Give me the Assa.
Some wiener.
Just tap them together. You know.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Oh no, we got Panda
Oh,
Swami.
that's
but it
destroyed.
didn't
Compromise.
straight gone.
didn't work out.
That looks like
I
an
got it
animal.
here.
Yeah, it looked like a
Infected.
raccoon got in there.
Yeah.
Or perhaps some kind of hedgehog.
And some more chocolate. We got some more sea salt chocolate. Oh yeah, these are moist. We're not
We do not need moist chocolates. No.
that is our own actual real casualty.
I do it all for you,
That
dog.
box, sadly.
Thank you.
There we go.
What a day!
Yeah, that was incredible.
It's Christmas every week
like
for
40
you
minutes.
people.
All right.
After the Velcro destroyed the mics.
Sorry, I don't know how that could be true, but yeah.
It's a very, very nice coincidence.
But now we know how to fix it, so it's fine.
And now that we're done, I mean, technically it began when we started this group stream, but that's a week in the studio, everybody. We got
Fixed
shows.
a lot of stuff.
There are stuff that we're actually working on. I don't know if you picked it up, but Ian put some lights.
I put some
We
uplighting.
got the lights coming down from the top. We got some lights down from the bottom.
They change color of their own accord.
Oh yeah.
So we might change those up a little bit. We are not satisfied with how the stage sounds. It's very echoey in there.
Yeah, you
I
just ordered
placed
a bunch
an
today,
order
yeah.
with GIK maybe? I think they're from somewhere else. But GIK Acoustics. But because it's a custom order, some of the stuff we had to change the sizing. So it won't get here till the end of the month. So hopefully March will be
It's gonna sound real good.
sounding great in the main stage.
And we got lots of comments on lighting. There's one light bar in the back that keeps blinking out. Like there is some
They came
hiccups,
in
some weird
and,
stuff
yeah.
about the
Did they figure it
studio.
out?
They came in and they thought they'd fixed it on the day. It stopped doing it, and now it did
Of
again.
course.
I have one other thing. They suggested that we could try to change it, how the power is distributed, and it might help.
Ah.
That's some Star Trek stuff right there.
So we could change that. Yeah, throw more power to the
Too much power going to the
LED.
engines.
Yeah, we gotta turn off the front deflector dish, deflector array. More power to the LED strips.
But thank you. The reception from the studio has been really, really great. But we just love, there's a lot of people are having comments and constructive criticism and notes. And I think that the place that you checked out was from a
kindly recommendation
from a wonderful person in our community. So
there are two ways to recommend things. The way that we'll take seriously, and the way that makes us mute you on Twitter.
well, there's no way to know until the
no way
end
to
of
know.
March, and then you see this soundproofing. Hopefully, you won't see any of that soundproofing actually, but.
Yeah, theoretically, it'll be short enough that you won't see it.
But we will be making, tiny adjustments to the studio as we move on. Still got to actually. Blood and I, right after the stream, we're gonna have a quick little library meeting and figure out what furniture we need for the library. Brad Ellis came up to me before the stream and showed off a very lovely table at IKEA that we might be picking up for the green room.
Lovely.
So you can have a little
Gotta eat.
2 chairs and a table
Gotta
you can
eat.
sit at and
Hey, that's a good
snack
idea.
on your lunch. And there is still a mountain of cardboard in the room right next to us on the side of that wall. I'm going to be coming in. I took a couple days off. It was glorious. I played Resident Evil 2
Nice.
nonstop. It was really great. So, it was a pretty whirlwind, crazy couple of weeks putting all of this stuff together. But we could not have done it without your support. And thanks for coming back around on another group stream. What else are we streaming? Anything coming up that these wonderful people should know about?
Tomorrow morning, I'm streaming 6 hours of Tales of Despair.
Oh, 6.
That's right.
Dang.
We don't mess around.
Guess not.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Damiani, are we streaming this week? Are we still on for Thursday?
What?
Let's do it.
He wants.
Yeah, you don't have to ask
Is
about
everything
it
Franco
once.
that day, right?
It could potentially be as late as 7:30.
Cool.
Starting. But I'll already be here. Yeah.
Cool.
Stancomb Willis asks, have we let Ian go home yet? No, Ian's got a cot in the next room.
Been here
It's really
a
comfortable.
while.
I sat in the cot for a couple seconds, and it was sturdy. It was a little moist because there's the hole in
leak,
the roof
yeah.
and it leaked onto it.
But I fixed that. We've been fixing that.
Yeah.
Thursday, Damiani and I, and anyone else. We're
And
too.
Thursday, before that, Thursday, Damiani and I
What?
for the community showcase.
Nice.
Oh,
For
gotcha.
the month of
I wish you
February.
would have said you were streaming.
I know. We have our own RE2 stream.
We're streaming. What's up?
Seriously, Yeah.
I sleep in the car.
That's it. Oh, here with one last thing, and I can finally hang up RE2 is at Hardcore. It's the last thing I've done.
Hardcore, baby.
It's like, all right, I got to set aside an evening. I got my preferred video playthrough.
Do you think it mentally
There was
prepared
one playthrough I saw was in Japanese, and I was like, it's pretty good. I don't know. I might want to try to follow this. I don't know if I can tell.
Will you and Damiani be playing
Some of the
hardcore?
icons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Is it next week? Valentine's Day. I got a stream.
That's next
Got to
week.
stream,
It
or
is
you
next
have to stream?
I have a stream.
So that would be Thursday of next week.
Right.
Is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next Thursday.
So that's what we're talking about. That's next week.
the day Alita
Never
Battle
mind.
Angel comes out.
On
Yeah.
Valentine's Day? How romantic.
That's why we're going the
Does
week
not refer
after.
to it as Valentine's Day. It refers to it as Alita Day.
Yeah, Alita Battle Angel Day.
Chibi Robo Friday night.
Yeah.
I also want to hype up a preview. Brad and Huber and myself will be having a conversation about a game that I saw last week that I am very excited about.
Mhm.
And that preview will be going up soon-ish this week.
I might need to know the time for that.
Yep.
Record a
Soonish.
spoiler mode today for Resident Evil 2. And that will go up as soon as I can get that, hopefully tomorrow. And also, I'll be doing a live Cup of Jones this week, but it's going to be a quick and dirty live because it'll be from my laptop camera, you know, like a silly mic. Like I'm going to be getting more equipment in. I'm going to be getting a PC in and setting up a whole new thing in my garage. But I'm sure there's just a ton of questions about the studio, and I've put off answering questions. But there's 2 fun episodes of Cup of Jones. If you're not a patron, $1 on patreon.com/easyallies. You can see those. One was all the stuff going out of the garage, and then the week after, everything was going into the garage. And then, of course, there's also the easy update. And in the last Cup of Jones post. I'm sorry, into the studio. There is a bunch of stuff in my garage now, though. But, yeah, so I will be doing that and answer your questions. Thanks to everybody that's been leaving those. The
garage is just full of cat toys now.
It's like all my stuff, because all the stuff went like around and then eventually up into the attic. And now I'm just like opening up boxes like, oh, right, this stuff that was in the garage 3 years ago. They're like, I guess I can put it back on the shelf.
Your Pez guys?
The Pez went immediately up because they were on top of the booth.
Yeah.
That was like the first thing. You can actually see Pez in that 1 Cup of Jones from 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
That was like the first thing that I put back up on the shelf.
If you're in the Easy Allies Film Club, which is $7 and up on Patreon, get your submissions in. It's a short month, and the first day of the month was February, so you only have 1 day lead time. We're shooting it tomorrow. It's going to be a kind of community questions episode and pre-Oscars. But we're shooting that tomorrow, so get that in. A lot of you have already put good stuff in there. But that'll come out Friday. Yeah. And I forgot. Because the short weeks and studio.
I just want to make sure that Juan never writes back to us again.
Right. That was it. That was the only shot.
Don't even think about it.
It's a bit, Juan.
It's a bit.
Wow.
It's a bit. Just in case. In case you weren't clear.
That's how they get you. Not a bit.
That's how they bit you.
What?
Bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh
okay.
boy.
I realized that bit and cha.
Think so.
It's time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thanks everybody. We are Easy Allies. Again, you can follow us here, of course, Facebook, Twitter, easyallies.com if you want to see our schedule in your time zone. But most importantly, we are financially supported primarily through patreon.com. That is how we made the studio happen. That is how we were able to produce all the stuff that we are producing. Got a lot of fun stuff planned for this year. A lot of fun stuff now that we are in the studio that we can now do. And we appreciate your patience as we make tiny little improvements to the studio, and of course your wonderful support and enthusiasm. I went back and rewatched the announcement just the first time we revealed the stage, and that was just so exciting to see all of you get excited about all this stuff. We are excited about it too. It's fun being in the studio, and it's fun doing group streams. We'll be back here along with all these other fun shows and streams. We will all be back here as a group next Tuesday night, 6 p.m. to play another game, and we hope you join us. Thanks everybody.